baby, my Valentine. Can I use the making with temperature day? If you leave me a good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. My love in the thought of me. I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make I see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. $1,000 I could spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make I see you, now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I give party, oh no, 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 no. Or should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them make I look pity. You won't make us sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make it for Ghana. Here dance for me, baby, pan. Come and give me show.
At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 11, DeMar DeRozen.
There you go again. You ought to know your own rodeo again. Yeah, you put me out just to flash that smile and last on again. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 and one won't be so bad, cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
The Bucks' Khris Middleton has a fan and head coach Mike Budenholzer. Bud said, quote, he's the ultimate professional, so consistent, and he does it in a lot of different ways. At the same time, he is a great leader. The scoring and the threes everybody sees, but I like how he's taken on leadership. Brian?
Well, he's a key player for them, Allie. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Bucks. With great effort over a long season, they're second in the conference. And, of course, the Bulls far behind in the standings.
Checking out the Bulls, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
What a nightmare of a season it's been for them. Nothing has gone right for a team we all thought would be real contenders coming into the year.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And for the Bulls, in at forward, it's DeRozen and Williams. Zach LaVine out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And neither team at full power tonight, Smitty. The benches may be counted on early and often.
These are the storms you have to weather throughout the grind of a long year. But it's always fascinating, BA, to watch guys step into their new roles.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, Williams. Levine with it. Launches a three. On target from range.
I mean, fearless shooting from Zach Levine doesn't let the deep range intimidate him.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Stolen by Middleton. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Pass to Dosunmu. Picked by Vucevic. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Good D by Middleton. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
And so here is Chicago. 4-point game. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, they found some decent looks. The shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And Giannis with the dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Williams. Yep, that one goes.
Good positioning turns into a second chance shot for Patrick. Love that intensity on the glass.
Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now Levine. DeRozen outside. Vucevic, a screen on Middleton. Clock at 6. DeRozen rejected by Lopez. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Quick, athletic, explosive. Holiday will leave you in the dust.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Now here's Holiday. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Bulls in Chicago.
You know Drew Holiday will shift his pace ever so slightly, just enough to get you to overcommit.
At the line for the Bucks, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Holiday. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Holiday hits them both.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now here's DeRozen. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. From about 19, DeRozen can't get that one to fall.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Here's DeRozen following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Vucevic. 4-3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Over Williams. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's DeSumo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Williams a screen on Allen. Here's DeRozen. The Bulls with another miss.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Get off the court, Bulls!
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for DeMar DeRozen.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Levine against Allen. Outside Levine. Williams a screen on Allen. Levine can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Lopez. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
And he gets the bucket. Middleton's got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
DeRozen outside. DeSumo for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by DeRozen. The baseline J. DeRozen with the rebound.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
On the wing, Levine. Allen defending. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Lopez. Williams grabs the board.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Pass to Dosunmu. To the inside. Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
With this height, Vucevic, a tough matchup inside for any defense.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Levine with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the strike.
Williams' shot is good.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide-open man.
Milwaukee shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Antetokounmpo. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Here's Dosunmu. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. DeRozen outside. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now. What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Here's your 3-1-2 throw.
Chicago making some changes. Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozen. And it's White in for Levine. Back to Dragic. Pass to Caruso. Outside White. From the arc. Rebounded by Lopez.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Well, one thing about Kobe White, he has shown promise with his athleticism and shot creation. All he needs now is consistency.
Dragic outside. Pass to White. Here's Bradley. Caruso, right side. Clock at 4. Drummond, the screen on Ingles. Back to Bradley. Here's Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond!
Did you see the air Drummond gets underneath him? Allows for time to be creative.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Carter. Chicago grabs the miss. Well, for White, he's still putting in the work, continuing to develop as a player.
And you can see it in his game. He's more confident, using his speed to get downhill. He's playing off his shot, and White has really made strides on the defensive end.
Now here's White. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. White against Carter. Lets it go from the wing, and the jumper falls for him.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
And the Bulls shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Outside White. Dragic outside. Shoots over Lopez. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
The outside leaner. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Wow, that's their 10th straight point coming off a mid-range jumper.
Now White, looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Caruso with it, and Lopez picks him up. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
The jump ball.
Pass to Dragic. Now here's White. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic.
Pretty tall point guard. Goran Dragic sees the entire floor. Terrific look.
Here's Ingles. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside White. There's 1:40 left now in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Dragic against Carter. And Drummond with the jam.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
From the wing. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Carter against Dragic. Drummond, the screen on Carter. Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Lopez. The shot by Drummond, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Crowder goes in. And Crowder with the jam.
Don't sleep on Jay Crowder now. He can do that to you every trip down.
The Bulls shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Caruso outside. Bradley sets a screen. Caruso with it, and Lopez picks him up, and he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Drummond.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
Here's Ingles. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Dragic from deep. Gets the three to fall.
He's letting someone else be the catalyst. Goran Dragic has been working on his catch-and-shoot game.
And Ingles gets it to go. The assist by Lopez. Ingles has got 8 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Caruso misses. Outside, Ingles. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Please give a big round of applause.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And the Bulls shooting at about 34% here in this game. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Khris Middleton. Then it's Wesley Matthews. Then there's Drew Holiday. Now here's DeRozen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And that one's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Pass to Dosunmu. And there's the rejection. They get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Drummond to screen on Holiday. They get the rebound. Left side Jones. On the wing DeRozen. Jones sets a screen. Outside Levine. Sends it home from three-point land. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love the confidence from Zach at the heart. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Khris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And Milwaukee has possession. After the basket by Chicago. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pass to Levine. To the paint. Here's Dosunmu. On the wing, Jones. Here's the three. The rebound by Matthews.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Here's Levine for three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
One of Zach LaVine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
And it's Beauchamp missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's DeSumo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Levine, good.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Holiday, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And that's the pressure Holiday puts on your defense. Sees the opportunity, gets his shot inside.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozen. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
Second team
foul.
foul. At the line for the Bulls, Derek Jones Jr. At the line for 2,
That's good from Jones. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Jones hits them both. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Holiday. Again, the Bucks, good for 2.
We know Drew likes to get to the rim, but he's developed a mid-range jumper for when the defense is playing him that way.
Pass to Vucevic. And there's a defensive 3-second call. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
So it's Chicago now. They trail by 16. Back to Jones. This one for 3. The shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Beauchamp. There's the drive. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. DeRozen outside. Pass to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Levine passes to Vucevic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Look at Vucevic getting tricky, luring in the defender with a pump fake to draw a foul.
at the line for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. The Bucks also with a sub. Allen's checked in.
We got this.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got his second basket on the night.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Levine. He's got 16. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. 4 on the clock. The kick out to Williams. The 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Matthews. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Dosunmu. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down low. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? And Holiday powers it home.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Dosunmu can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
On the take, and he slams it in one-handed.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Levine. He's got 18. And Williams punches it home.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Well, the Bucks shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. But Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Here's Jones, following the score by Milwaukee. Williams, a screen on Allen. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now. 19-footer. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Antetokounmpo has got 23 points.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
Big group substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic. Caruso comes in for Jones. White, he's checked in for Levine. And Dragic has subbed in for Dosunmu. Bucks on D. Caruso outside. Pass to White from behind the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Now here's Dragic. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Outside White. Fires for three. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Here's Lopez. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
For Chicago, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. And here's White. 6 points for him. Into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
Kobe White with the impressive ball handling skills lets him drive it right in there.
Ingles finds Lopez. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Lopez has got 6.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Here's Milwaukee. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Dragic against Carter. Outside White. The three. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Ingles. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Drummond's checked in for Williams. From the inbound. And the jam by Drummond.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Connaughton against White. Pass to Caruso. Wing shot on the way. No good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Connaughton. Rebound by the Bulls. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Caruso, the pass to Dragic. Here's Drummond, covered by Lopez.
2 minutes.
Drummond against Lopez. 6 to shoot. White can't hit.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
The 17-footer. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Lopez has got 10 points.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
A minute and a half left to play in the first half of basketball. Drummond, the screen on Carter. Pass to Bradley. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. On the wing, Ingles. He's guarded by White. Ingles, good.
The short corner three is well inside Ingles' comfort zone. If he gets this look, he'll take it.
Dragic outside. Bradley sets a screen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White. At the line for one.
That's good from White.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozen is checked in. Bucks on D. Caruso outside. Over Ingles. And again, Chicago, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Pass to Drummond. Outside White. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist by White. Drummond's gotten 4 this quarter.
Terrific concentration. Drummond maintaining focus through some physical play.
Ingles, good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Knocks down the long J. DeRozen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Carter. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Dragic outside. Lets a 3 fly. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Not really a long-range shooter, but going Dragic must be a priority for the defense on that play.
And so it's Milwaukee with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Chicago Bulls.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their teams?
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their teams.
Yeah, they put on a show for us, Shaq. You know, it's something we kind of expected, but 2 great competitors are really going at it.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Dosunmu in at the point guard position. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. That free throw good from Levine.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Both good from the line that time. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
And so here is Chicago. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Levine. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lopez.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. DeRozen passes to Levine. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Williams finds DeRozen. Outside for Levine. From outside the arc. Good. And it's DeRozen who picks up the assist. DeRozen's got 4 assists in the game.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's have a look at the big men leading the league in assists during the past month. The 4th spot held by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I love how these guys are some of the most complete front court players in the NBA. They're not just score and rebound bigs, they can also beat you with their passing as well.
Whether starting to break with a fantastic pass or kicking it out to a wide open teammate, these fellas have a knack for passing the basketball.
And he makes a first.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
Both shots good from the stripe. Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. Here's Dosunmu driving in, and the shot goes down. Dosunmu's got his first 2 points. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Holiday. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Outside Levine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
Both free throws good from Levine. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Coming to the floor, it's DeMar 3-1-2 crew.
All right, let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for Jrue Holiday.
And when you see the decline his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's not playing that type of gritty, intense D that he's used to. That's a part of his game he needs to bring back.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. From 12 feet, and it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Holiday. Lopez has got 15 points.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Inside, here's Vucevic, and the power finish by Vucevic.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Pass to Williams. They double team Levine. Jacks up a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second personal
2022 was a tough year for Patrick Williams. Was only 5 games into his second season when he went down with a bad injury.
Williams
3 shots.
taking 3 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. Well, Smitty, it was so hard to see a young guy like Patrick Williams get hurt.
It was, B.A., just starting to really develop, and then he has to overcome a major setback. Luckily, he's healthy, strong, and young, and he'll bounce back.
And the second free throw is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And he nails the third.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well, doesn't play outside of himself.
Here's Middleton, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. DeMar DeRozen picks one up, and that knee injury sidelining Khris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
First free throw is good.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. DeRozen with the ball, and Lopez picks him up. Double team on DeRozen. Here's Levine for 3. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Lets it fly from 18. That one rolls around and rims out. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Levine with a screen on Middleton. Allen against DeRozen. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And the Bucks miss again.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
That one drops 4. Vucevic has got 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Allen on the wing. Lopez in the post, working on Vucevic.
Vucevic is so long, he's tough to get a shot over. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
DeRozen outside. Vucevic, a screen on Middleton. Goes up at the elbow. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 5 points in the game.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Bulls have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's DeSumo. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Yep, that one goes.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
Welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls.
Some changes for Chicago. Bradley comes in for Vucevic, and it's Jones in for Williams. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Matthews checked in. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Holiday. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Holiday's got 6 here in the quarter.
The pull-up game of Drew Holiday is on point, showing good balance and good touch.
DeRozen outside. Six on the shot clock. No one on him. Makes an easy one. DeRozen's got 7 points in the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Shot on the wing. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Pass to Bradley. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Holiday's got 20 points.
We talk about Drew's toughness and his all-around game, but he can also flat out fill it up.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
That's good from DeRozen.
DeRozen just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Dragic comes in for DeSumo. Here's Jones. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Dragic with it. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Dragic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, B.A., he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. Pass to Bradley. Dragic outside. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. From deep. Kept alive. Here's Bradley. Dragic outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Middleton. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. To the middle. Here's Jones. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
On your feet, fans, make some noise. It's time for T-shirts.
Making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Bradley, and it's White in for DeMar DeRozan. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Shot from the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. Dragic outside for 3. Fires in the triple. Dragic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Drummond. 12 points for him. Drummond with the screen. Here's White. He can't hit that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Leans from outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And you've got to like Antetokounmpo's quick strike ability. There was no indecision, just a full commitment and a bucket.
It's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Pass to White. Sinks that one from the post. White's got 14 points.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Carter. Again, Milwaukee. Chicago has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Over to the wing. The kick out to White. Fires from deep. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Antetokounmpo. Again, Milwaukee.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Dragic, following the score by Milwaukee. Now White. He's got 17. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
It was contact there, but that's not enough to stop Andre Drummond.
Here's Carter. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Dragic outside. From downtown. Milwaukee with the rebound. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points in the quarter. Tipped away. Stolen by Carter. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Blocked!
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play, tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Williams a screen on Carter. Dragic passes to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Caruso. Shoots over Connaughton. Caruso misses. Here's Milwaukee. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. 1:05 left in the third. Here's Ingles. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And so here is Chicago. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Dragic outside. Puts it up from 12. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
How about the tempo Dragic plays with? Constantly working for a good shot.
Carter from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles.
3 points.
Carter's got 9 points now in the second half.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Pass to Dragic. Now here's Caruso. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Milwaukee foul. Pat Connaughton. First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. At the line for two.
The first free throw is good.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Milwaukee is gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Beauchamp. Again, Milwaukee! Dragic outside. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Dragic. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
Just 3 on the clock. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Jones. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. We'll be right back after this word. Let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. Holiday and Connaughton are in at guard. Khris Middleton is out there with Brook Lopez. And here's Levine. Pass to DeRozen. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 25 points in the game.
Very composed, under control. Holiday does a good job of converting in traffic.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Here's Terry following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Simonovic. Here's Levine. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, keep the ball moving. Holiday showing good leadership, running the offense all the way through.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. White against Holiday. Steps back. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Terry. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Thanasis Antetokounmpo, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, BA. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
Now here's Levine. Clock at 6. Bradley sets a screen. Here's Terry. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Good work there as it goes. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Holiday. Over White. And the Bucks miss again. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Oh, swiped away. It's a one-on-one situation. Lets it fly. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Here's Beauchamp. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. And here's Chicago. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Levine, that was good.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Simonovic. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Terry. Antetokounmpo covering. Simonovic's shot is good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And the Bucks call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth dance team.
look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Back to Holiday. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Dosunmu. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley.
Nikola Vucevic.
And Chicago has possession. Pass to DeRozen. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Inside. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. DeRozen with the ball. Here's Dosunmu. On the wing, Levine. DeRozen outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Connaughton. And the basket by DeRozen.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Here's Allen. And it's Chicago with the board. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Down low. Here's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozen who picks up the assist. DeRozen's got 8 assists here tonight.
That's good awareness from DeRozen. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Now here's Connaughton. Over DeRozen. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
Yeah, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
1 shot.
That's good from Holiday. Now Levine. On the wing, DeRozen. Pass to Vucevic. Rejected by Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over to Sumu. Oh, a terrific move by Giannis to score. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points here in the second half. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. To the paint. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Can't help but latch on to him. It's your only chance to slow down Vucevic.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Nikola Vucevic taking 2 shots. Bucks call timeout. Who wants a t-shirt?
Dragic is checked in for Chicago. Matthews, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
And the shot goes. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Dragic outside. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 35 in the game.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Dragic outside. On the wing, DeRozen. Takes a 13-footer, and he hits the jumper. DeRozen's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice release from DeMar DeRozan. He can make that shot if he gets a good look.
Here's Lopez, and it's blocked by Vucevic. And he gets it back, and Lopez gets it to go. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Pass to Levine. DeRozen outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And a different kind of score. DeRozen attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
2 shots.
That's good from DeRozen. And Grant, DeRozen, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. DeRozen hits them both. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. And B.A., I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Good setup by Goran. Keeps himself under control, makes the right decision.
Milwaukee has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Lopez against Vucevic. Lopez can't hit.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
Lopez against Vucevic. And Lopez gets it to go. Here's Dragic. Pass to Vucevic. Right wing. Here's DeRozen. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Puts up a 3. And Lopez with the 3. Lopez has got 11 in the second half.
We've all talked about how Lopez used to turn down the three-point shot. Now you expect him to take it and make it.
And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist from Dragic.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Carter, the pass to Lopez. Shoots over Vucevic. Again, the Bucks good for 2.
And Lopez is mostly an inside or outside guy, but he'll take advantage at times of a mid-range J if he finds one.
Pass to Caruso. Caruso, a screen on Allen. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Matthews' shot is good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's DeRozen. Here he goes. And the dunk by DeRozen.
You see with DeMar, the long step on the drive, then quick to go airborne.
Here's Matthews. Rebound by the Bulls.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
So it's Chicago now, following the score by Milwaukee.
Look, one positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're in front by 21. 56 seconds left in the game.
It's time for the Khris crew in the 3-1-2. It's time to get loud for your 3-1-2 crew.
Chicago making some changes. Jones comes in for DeRozen, and it's White in for Dragic. .56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Middleton against Williams. That shot is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Caruso grabs the board.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
White for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Pass to Allen. Over White. Allen can't get it to go. Caruso outside. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, you said these games start to matter more as you come down the stretch. Can you tell me more about that?
Just coming out here, try to play good basketball, try to play together, and try to get better. You know, we just try to get in that playoff shape and just get better.
Championship always on your mind. Thanks, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long and good night, everyone.